Hi, so today I am not gonna do a workout, mobility, stretch, weights, none of that. So I just wanna tell a little bit of my story, how I came into fitness, into working out. Maybe you can relate with me on this and hopefully get some insights from my journey. I just wanna share just to see where I come from. So since I was a kid, I've liked working out. It's not that much that I liked it, but my parents always pushed me into sports. I had to pick a sport and I had to do it. My first sport I remember was taekwondo or karate, something like that. I also did running, marathons, not marathons, but I did like sprinting and Olympic style workouts in my school. I was always a very sports kid, very skinny. I am still skinny, or skinny, a little bit less skinny than before. And well, I did karate, I did swimming, I did capoeira, I did Muay Thai, I did jiu-jitsu, did the gym. I did a lot of things actually in my life, a lot of sports, different sports in my life. I never got to stick to them for a long time. So the longest time that I've stuck with a sport was probably 6 months, maybe a year, on and off. Probably Jiu-Jitsu was around a year and a half, and Muay Thai as well. Considering I had like 1 year breaks, I trained for about a year, maybe 2 years, and that's happening with most of my exercises. When I was 14, around 14, 15, I was really skinny and I wasn't very happy with my body, so I joined the gym. And first thing that happened, I met my trainer and he gave me a classic routine. I think I did a week of like easier exercises so I just don't bust my muscles. And then they gave me a classic routine. Monday I'm doing chest, Tuesday I'm doing legs, Thursday I'm doing back, Wednesday I'm doing, I don't know, abs and sprinting, and then I'm doing chest again, something like that. Like very structured and a lot of exercises, like 6-7 exercises per workout. It was an hour and a half, 2 hours. I had to go close to failure all the time, all of my sets, or at least the last set. I had to push. I remember getting really tired to my house, and it was hard. It was hard to keep up with this. And me being overachiever and always trying to fulfill the things that I put myself into and the challenges that I put myself, it was either all or nothing. So if I didn't go to the gym once, it was like, you're not sticking to it. So then it goes downhill. So I don't go one day and I think I'm not gonna see gains. And then I don't go for the second day, and then I end up quitting. And that's how I ended up quitting most of the time. Jiu-Jitsu, I quit because I had a diagnosis for an injury. Then I worked through it, and now I'm really good actually. Another sport that I picked up around 3-4 years ago was surfing, and that's one that I have stuck with. And also slacklining was one that I did for over 2-3 years, I think. And well, those sports, surfing came with a little bit more fun, like you're in the ocean practicing something. It was a little bit more engaging to me. Also, it has the friends factor, that you go with friends to surfing. But the thing that I had not developed before was consistency, was dedication. And I was looking at consistency and dedication the wrong way. So I was trying to do these really hard training, really hard in the gym, or when I was training any martial arts, I was training to compete, so I wanted to fight. And I always pushed myself really hard. I injured myself and I would take painkillers so I could train the next day or in 2 days, or as fast as I could. And as soon as COVID came, so it was 3 years ago, when it first started, we were all on lockdown. I had been doing some calisthenics at my house, and at that point I said, okay, I have time to train. and my doctor had recommended me a video, a 7-minute workout, Tabata workout, and I had to do that once, and that was it. 7 minutes. I couldn't believe it. Like, just work out for 7 minutes. If you want to do more, but at least do 7 minutes. So, okay, did 7 minutes for a couple weeks, 2 weeks maybe. At the end of the second week, I did the 7-minute workout twice, and at the end of the fourth, fifth week, I was doing it 3 times. So I said, okay, I'm doing it 3 times, what can I do? My doctor gave me a PDF file that had a lot of exercises and a routine with calisthenics, push day, back day, core day, and whatever. And it was really easy. I mean, it wasn't easy in a way that, I just like play with it, but it was short. It was 20 minutes, 30 minutes maximum. I would do 4 or 5 exercises, 8 repetitions, 3 sets, and I would finish in 20-25 minutes. And that would be my workout for the day. I wasn't feeling really sore the next day, so I wasn't bummed. I wasn't like, oh, this is so hard. Doing this is gonna be impossible. No, it was easy, but it was more than what I was doing at the beginning. So I was doing nothing, and then now I'm doing something. So I didn't have to go from 0 to 100. I was going from 0 to 20, and that was okay. And that's a mentality that got into my head and got me to surf for 4 years, got me to be doing calisthenics for years. Maybe if I had been consistent and like really thorough with my training and had a training program and stick to it and go full blast every single day, maybe I would be doing crazier things today. But maybe I would have quit again, and I would not even be where I am at right now. So I think that what I want to do with this video is just invite you to try this approach where you don't go from 0 to 100 or from 10 to 100, from wherever you are at to 100. Maybe go to 100 some days where you are feeling good, but every single day try to go to 10 or 20 or 30. Just do a little bit. Like, my workouts would go from 5 or 8 minutes to 3 hours. So one day I'm really tired, I don't want to do it, I'm not motivated, but I would keep the discipline side on, and I would do 20 leg raises, I would do 20 push-ups, just 20 push-ups, and I would do that. That's it. And that's in the morning. And maybe in the afternoon I'm feeling different, and I would do like a half an hour workout, a full workout. And that kept me going, like that kept me showing up, and I was building the muscle of showing up every single day. And that's something that I actually feel really proud, and now I don't want to quit because I don't want to lose that muscle of showing up. So I just show up. This channel is about showing up. It's not about me being like a professional trainer or anything that's gonna show you tricks. I'm posting regular workouts every single day, but it's about every single day doing at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes of workouts. That's gonna show that consistency, and with consistency, you're gonna see results, whatever you do. Like, I have seen an increase of muscle mass. I have not gained a lot of weight, but my strength is a lot better than before. I can do more push-ups, more pull-ups. I have a lot more core strength. When I started, I couldn't even lift my legs straight. It was impossible. And now I can do like L-sits and whatnot. And it's all because of consistency. So yeah, I've rambled for a while now, but maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you've been in sports for a while, but never stuck with anything. Or maybe you've never tried sports in your life, or maybe for a couple of years you haven't been working out and you are not working out. But you might have this idea that you have to start, and it is daunting, the idea that you have to go to a workout and then do an hour sweating, trying really hard for an hour to work out, just to know that the next day you are not gonna feel any better because you're gonna be sore all over your body, and you're not gonna be less fat or stronger in one day of training. You're not gonna look better the next day, you're just gonna feel really bad. So I invite you to try this idea where you do not burn yourself out. You just try to do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And one day your body is gonna ask for a little bit more. And another day is gonna ask for a little bit more than that. And suddenly you're gonna be doing an hour just because you want to do it, not because you feel like you have to do it. So yeah, follow Mauricio Move if you'd like to see more content like this. Usually what I would post is 10-minute to 20-minute to 30-minute workouts involving mobility, maybe weight training, or sometimes I would do a stretch. It's really how my content fluctuates all around. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope I see you the next time doing some workouts where you feel like you can complete and you are not gonna burn yourself out. See you next time.